Hello and welcome to my week 4 discussion board. My name is Brandon Cleary. This week I will be discussing the two organizations, one private, one public, that have similar mission statements and a thesis that responds to the alike in all unimportant respects, and discuss the theories to support my point of view. So my thesis is the Menifee Police Department, a public organization, and a security firm, a private organization, are similar in a few unimportant respects, but are different in one important aspect. The first theme I chose is leadership, and I feel that both the public Menifee Police Department and the private security firm will utilize three different leadership styles throughout their operations. One being autocratic leadership, which is mainly geared towards hierarchy and also will help with providing direction um, down to the subordinates. It also could incorporate a little micromanaging, but I feel that could also be important because things will need to be done a certain way in both organizations. The next one is strategic leadership, which I feel is best suited to both of these organizations in order to quickly adapt to changing circumstances. The final one is transformational leadership. Both organizations throughout their operations will need to look back and see what they did, um, protecting the public or their client, and look and see what they could do better for next time. Theme two, I chose management and organization within each entity, which can incorporate Weber's bureaucracy. So the 5 steps of those are authority, hierarchy, formal rules and regulations, division of labor, and formal selection process. All of those can be seen in both organizations. Public or private, there will always be the authority. With the Menifee PD, it'll be a chief. With the private security firm, it'll be whoever owns the company. And then within that, there'll be a hierarchy determining who gives the orders, when and where. There's also formal rules and regulations or procedures that each one will have to abide by in order to effectively do their job, which also ties into division of labor. And then in order to effectively provide their services, they'll have to make sure that there's a formal selection process in place in order to hire high quality candidates for their positions. I can even tie in, Taylor's 14 principles of management, especially when it comes to the unity of command or unity of direction passed down to subordinates. And then for the third theme, I chose budgeting, which will mainly focus around the public or the politics and administrative dichotomy. With a private security firm company, they may have shareholders that they have to report to. However, they do not necessarily have to go to the shareholders to reallocate funding to various portions of their operations. With the Menifee Police Department, the public organization, that is the main purpose of having a dichotomy. In order to get more funding approved or reallocate the resources to another portion of the department, they have to go back to the city council in order to get approved for that kind of funding, and the council will likely make their decision on what's best for the public interest. And that is all I have for this week. Thank you for listening.